Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Black Power Club. Today we are here to talk about Joaquin Phoenix's powerful speech at the BAFTA Awards. Now I know there are varying opinions on this man and this speech. We will go over some of the comments that people are saying, but I think it's very interesting that he took the time to say this during his award. But I feel like there also are some questions that could be raised.
I have to say that I also feel conflicted because so many of my fellow actors that are deserving don't have that same privilege. I think that we send a very clear message to people of color that you're not welcome here. I think that's the message that we're sending to people that have contributed so much to our medium and our industry and in ways that we benefit from. I don't think anybody wants a handout or preferential treatment, although that's what we give ourselves every year. I think that people just want to be acknowledged and appreciated and respected for their work. This is not a self-righteous condemnation because I'm ashamed to say that I'm part of the problem. I have not done everything in my power to ensure that the sets I work on are inclusive, but I think that it's more than just having sets that are multicultural. I think that we have to really do the hard work to truly understand systemic racism. I think that it is the obligation of the people that have created and perpetuate and benefit from a system of oppression to be the ones that dismantle it. So that's on us. Thank you.
It's funny, right before this speech happened, I was just saying to myself, I saw a picture of him somewhere online, and I said to myself, wow, I'm really starting to like him more. And I don't know why, but I just like him for some reason. I have not seen Joker yet. I know, womp, womp, womp. I will see it later. I got this feeling when I saw his face. And then he gave this speech, and I thought it was great. You know, I really applaud him and thank him for saying the things that he said about the issues. You know, some people are saying it's a little bit hypocritical, the fact that he's essentially calling out the system, but then accepting an award from the system, like admitting he's calling out the system, but admitting to being part of it and being a perpetrator of it, and then accepting the award. So does the speech mean anything? Here's some comments from people that watched it and had an adverse reaction to what he had to say. Here are some comments from people that were positive and really enjoyed what he had to say. So my question is, what do you think? what do you think about it? You know, for me as a Black woman, I definitely appreciate it. As a creative, I appreciate it, especially what's going on with, you know, America's Got Talent, networks, Netflix, Black men, Black women. It's always something going on with us. I definitely appreciate the shout out not being negative. So for me, I just see it as something positive. I can see how people can say it's hypocritical. One of the comments stating he should be arrested. I mean, I feel like that's a little bit much, but I do see the sentiment. For me, I don't want to break his life down because he said something that was positive for me and my people. He's not a problematic figure that I know of. I know he's active in animal rights. I'm not sure what his background is with civil rights and African Americans. I haven't heard anything terrible on him, and someone correct me if I'm wrong, if there's some article that I missed or some headline where he did something terrible. But for me, I feel, thank you for saying something positive, and I hope he continues to not only say something but do something. The thing is, a lot of people can say anything, but what are you really doing about it? Don't pay lip service, because this is an actual issue. So the fact that he said something in such a public manner, I personally feel, and I hope, that he will follow through. He will try to have his sets be more inclusive, make sure that there are all different colors, just a multicultural experience, because everyone deserves a chance. And I know we're never going to get there. That's the thing. I think people live in a delusion where there's never going to be racism, or everything's always going to be equal. That's never going to happen. And you can call me negative or say that, I just don't have a positive outlook. Of course I would love world peace, but I'm a realist. The people in power will never let that happen. And that's not the plan. That's not the plan. So, but I thank Joaquin. Joaquin, if you ever watch this video, thank you. I appreciate that sentiment. I appreciate those words. I really hope to see in your future work that you follow through. I would be so sad and disappointed if it came back that, he was a secret racist or he abused Black people. I would be terrified that someone could say something like that and then act like that behind closed doors. But we know that that's possible. I don't know the man personally. I've never met him. I have met quite a few celebrities. Some were nice, some were not so nice. I've never met him, but I hope and pray that he meant what he said, he follows through, and for now, thank you, Joaquin. That's how I personally feel. I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comments. If you know more about him, or there's something out there that I don't know, positive or negative, please let me know. I think it's important we support people that support us. So, Joaquin, you have my support as of now. Thanks so much, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll talk to you soon.